I have just finished watching season 3 of Alice in Borderland. I was a really big fan of the first and second season, and I thought this season was okay. It was good-ish, but it was mostly okay. I feel like the characters and the story was more interesting in the first and second season, but as many people have mentioned, since the time the second season was released, I've really forgotten just how insane these games are. So even the first one, Fortunes, I believe, with the flaming arrows and the weird, like, crazy questions, and then the escape being another part of the castle, and then them going into it, it was really, really crazy. But yeah, overall it was okay, I guess. I'm not sure if it was really needed, but I did enjoy getting to know some new characters, and yeah. I think one thing that would have helped the show was having a more developed backstories for all the characters. I know that we get it towards the end when they're doing the last game, but I don't know, I just didn't feel that we had much of a close connection with the characters. Like, of course, we know Arisu and Usagi, but yeah, to be honest, I like the other characters, but I just didn't feel like I knew them. Like, I was always like rooted for them. Of course I want them to survive, but yeah, I just felt like there wasn't enough closeness with the characters, the extra characters, for me. One thing I am grateful for is that they did bring back some of the OG characters at the end of the season. So it was really nice to be able to see like Chishia, Kuina, Aguni again, like moving forward from like their trauma as well, even though they couldn't remember literally anything from what they experienced, all the hard times, the whole journey, but they could still see or feel, I guess, that they had grown since the whole, being in a coma, almost dying kind of thing. So I'm really grateful for that, and I really hope that there's no spin-off, no US TV, Hollywood version of it, please no. I've kind of had it with these TV shows that make really bad remakes or whatever of, really good TV shows and series. So yes, I think overall that it was a goodish ending to the series. Not necessarily necessary, but it was good. And I think it's honestly one of the hardest shows in general to be able to, if I was in that land, to be able to pass. Like, you have to be in like level 3000, IQ to try and get through it. So yeah, overall though, the whole show is very good. One of my favorites when it comes to that dystopian kind of game show genre. Lastly, I will say that Shion, Kazuya's, and Tetsu's death did get me. I won't lie. These guys, they were trying their hardest. They were this close. Ah.